Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hola, ¿cómo estás? For all of my Spanish speaking friends, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for some wrestling, are we not? This is the go home show before this weekend's ASPW PLE Set the Standard is coming to you guys in a couple of short days. Are we not excited? Are we not excited? We should be, because we have a stacked card here for y'all tonight. We have a stacked card for Underground tomorrow as well. We should be extremely, extremely excited to see that to see what we can get done and what we can accomplish going into Green Bay. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it with our first match of the night, as we will see Victor Tolos going one-on-one with the ASPW Heritage Champion, Cameron Mercer. This shall be nothing short of a banger, at least in my eyes. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the King of Hell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Victor Tolos. Victor Tolos is a force to be reckoned with inside that ring. A man not to be slept on in this business, in this company. Victor Tolos is going to be looking to make a huge statement at the hands of the Heritage Champion. His opponent making his way to the ring, representing Supreme, representing the Mercer family. He is the ASPW Heritage Champion. Accompanied to the ring by his wife, Anna. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cameron Mercer. Cameron and his wife making their way to the ring. And of course, Cameron is a gentleman holding the ropes open for his lovely wife. As Anna will be looking to get back into the title picture tomorrow, she will be wrestling as well. Here we go. Mercer starting out big with the running clothesline. Nobody home. Tolos able to counter. Tolos now headbutt to the shoulder blades of Mercer. Cameron Mercer dropped across Tolos' knee. Big leg drop by Tolos. Mercer started out hot, but Tolos able to halt that offense extremely quickly. Mercer able to get out of the way. Went for another clothesline. Tolos going nowhere. Punch to the midsection. Into the corner. Tolos now. Big spear in the corner. Overhead throw out of the corner. Mercer needs to figure out something fast. Big knee strike by Victor Tolos. And now driving the knee of Cameron Mercer into the ground, into that mat. And just a forearm across the bridge of the nose of the Heritage Champion. And another one. Stomps to the chest, going for the cover. Just a 2 count. Mercer able to get that shoulder up. Cameron Mercer in all types of a predicament now with that leg drop again. Smart by Mercer rolling out of the ring. But Tolos very close behind. Looking to follow the champion. Victor Tolos able to put down the Heritage Champion, dropping him like a bad habit on the outside of the ring. Mercer now throwing a forearm. Nothing gonna go for him. Tolos gonna throw Mercer back into the ring, trying to beat this champion clean. Not trying to get that count out victory now. Up on the shoulders goes Mercer. Ref in the way. The ref in the way. What a conspiracy. Giving Cameron Mercer time to get out of that predicament he was in. Cameron Mercer now up. Fisherman suplex on his head, on his noggin. And it looks like another one for the Heritage Champion as Victor Tolos taking it to the Heritage Champion right now. Not letting up. Looking to prove a point that he is a force to be reckoned with. And a spinning back elbow into the cover goes Tolos. Mercer able to get that shoulder off the mat. Not going out just yet is the Heritage Champion. Off the ropes in a big clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Victor Tolos is able to topple the ASPW Heritage Champion, sending a message to the rest of the locker room that he is not to be slept on. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Victor Tolos. We move on. Going into the Tornado tag team match that will see the Mana Syndicate taking on the ASPW Tag Team Champions in Darius Cruz and Raven. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, they are the Mana Syndicate. The Mana Syndicate is going to look to make a name for themselves here tonight against the Tag Team Champions. Maybe try to earn their way into a Tag Team Championship match at some point. We shall see. In a tornado tag, anything can happen with both teams in the ring at the same time. We don't know what's going to go down, but their opponents, they are the ASPW Tag Team Champions. They are Darius Cruz. They are the Outlaw Raven. They are the Outcasted Outlaws. These two men, a odd couple tag team, if you will, and have made it to the top of their division by getting those tag team titles in a fatal four-way match. And here we go. This match is going to go crazy, I believe. These two teams look like they would bode so well together. Cruz and Raven versus the Syndicate, the Mana Syndicate. Oh, now we got chairs in the ring. This match is going every which way, and I love it. Big kick. Now I'm going for the cover. Cruz able to break it up. We got an awesome card put together for y'all tonight, including two debuts. As Bishop King will go one-on-one with Jake Williams. And then Marcus Kane is going to go one-on-one with David Pope later tonight. Should be interesting matches nonetheless. Raven, big powerbomb on the outside of the ring. Darius Cruz now with a kendo stick back into the ring and taking it to Rocco. I do believe that is inside the ring. Oh, Raven with a big STO on that concrete aisleway. Cruz got Rocco up, put Rocco down. Is that going to be enough? It is. The tag team champions walk away with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Darius Cruz and Raven are your winners this evening. As we move on, we got a debut. Bishop King will be making his ASPW debut tonight against the bounty hunter Jay Williams. But introducing first in the ring, this is Bishop King. Wrestling with the rollie on is crazy. But anyways, introducing his opponent, representing the family, he is the bounty hunter, Jay Williams. Jay Williams has been a mainstay on ASPW match cards for quite some time now. A certified baller inside that ring. And we love to see Jay Williams on our TVs. Jay Williams he's hoping that Mercer can retain that tag team that Heritage Championship, my apologies, against Rogue Bridges tomorrow night on Underground. Because Jay Williams wants another shot. And Mercer has happily obliged. Any point in time Jay Williams wants to come take his shot at Mercer's title again, Mercer is always going to be around. But as of right now, Mercer's focus is on Bridges. And here we go. Both men going for punches out the gate. Bishop dropping down. Jay Williams with a slam in the middle of the ring. And now discus punch. Stomp. And another. Oh, and then the flex on the lower back of Jay Williams. This debuting Bishop King is a massive human being himself, comes to us at 6'1", 280 pounds. This man is a maniac inside that ring. We love to see it. But Bishop King debut not going so hot right now. Jay Williams for the cover. Just a 1 count. And we all remember a couple of weeks ago, Jay Williams had an encounter with Mercer. Cameron Mercer said, hey, I need to get back on my winning track. I need to get back into my winning ways. I even put my title on the line against you, Jay Williams, but I just need a stepping stone. Jay Williams said he wasn't no damn stepping stone. That's what he said. He said, I ain't no stepping stone for you to get back to where you need to get to. I'm the real deal Holyfield. And Jay Williams was correct. He is the real deal Holyfield. He did put everything he had into that title match against Mercer. He just came up a little bit short. So, Jay Williams said, hey, I discovered something in myself that night. I know I can beat you. I know I can. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and try again. At first, Cameron shrugged it off, but he said, yeah, we can do it whenever you want to. Don't matter to me, none. So now we are waiting for that rematch, which should be incredible, by the way. Bishop King almost pinned Jay Williams there at the sit-out powerbomb. Bishop King now. Big clothesline. Back elbow. And now punches to the head by the bounty hunter. Two count for Jay Williams. And then just dropping Bishop on his midsection in the middle of the ring. Stomp by Williams. Elbow by King. Punch to the midsection. Now taking Jay to the corner. And dropping Jay one more time. Dropping him again. And now flexing on him. Showing him what he do. Sending Jay Williams to the floor. Now sending Bishop King down the side. These two gentlemen are having a match, ain't they? Jay Williams with the punch to Bishop King. And now Bishop King, punch, kick, press slam to Jay Williams, going for the cover. Just a 2. Williams able to get that shoulder up. This match has been an incredible one, back and forth. As these two gentlemen, Jay Williams got him up in the J driver, middle of the ring. Is that going to be enough? No. King able to kick out here. This match has been incredible, back and forth. Oh my gosh. These two have been cooking. And now Bishop King, big German, holding on. Ripcord clothesline, stepping through. Pulling Jay away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Bishop King is able to get the W in his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, the OG, Bishop King. What an incredible match between these two men. As we move on to our next debut, where you see Marcus Kane making his debut against an ASPW mainstay, Mr. David Pope. I think we're looking at another banger match. But introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is making his All Supreme Pro Wrestling debut. The man with the alter ego, Marcus Kane. His opponent making his way to the ring. He is the fallen angel, David Pope. David Pope has had quite the few key victories here in ASPW. These two men should match up fairly evenly in this match, but David Pope now, like out with the right and the left side of that corner. cartwheel into the kick by David Pope. Looking to falter Marcus Kane's debut here from the beginning. Top rope, double stomp to the midsection, crawling over to the cover. Is that going to be enough? No, the alter ego able to stay in it. Marcus Kane able to stay available. David Pope now. Setting up Marcus Kane for something here. What a slingshot lariat. Stops to the midsection. David Pope. Corner. Big elbow strike to the back of the neck. Rolling over Kane. Is that going to be enough? It is. David Pope able to put down Marcus Kane. Ruining the debut for Marcus Kane here tonight. As we move forward to our fifth match of the evening, as we see Skippy Dinglechalk and Jenkins take on Quentin McLeod and Marcus Sin in a tag team match. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, the team of Skippy Dinglechalk and Jenkins, the father-son duo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chalk Zone. Their opponents making their way to the ring. Quentin McLeod and Marcus Masters. I'm not 100% sure on the last name, but it's hard to remember all these names. But together, they are Sin. These two teams could not be more unevenly matched, but that is how Chalk Zone likes their odds stacked against them. What a back kick. And then a springboard moonsault. That is insane. Tag. And here we go. Oh, boy. Jenkins coming in hot. These two teams putting everything they got into it and then some. Trying to make their claim to face the tag team champions at some point, I'm sure. I seen that Chalk Zone and the Outcasted Outlaws had an altercation in the back recently, just a couple days ago. Punch to the midsection. Roll through with the bridge, Skippy. Just a one. My goodness. Rapid karate chops. And he's cranking that. Is he going to let his man get the tag? He is. Big clothesline to the back of the head. Deadlift. Power slam. Now kick to the ankle. And another kick to the back. Now driving that knee into the mat. Sin is one ruthless tag team. These guys don't care. They just want to hurt you. Big knee strike out of the corner by Jenkins. And now just straight kicks. Is Chalk Zone going to walk away with this W here tonight? Do you think? Do you think Chalk Zone can walk away with this W here tonight? Do you think it's possible? Knees to the back now. If I believe that's Quentin, if I'm not mistaken. And now Jenkins is alternating elbows. Spear. Cover. Breaking up the pin. Jenkins not giving up though. Ref down. Top rope. Jenkins. What's he going to do? Forearm from the top rope connects right across the bridge of the nose. Springboard moonsault. Jenkins now back to the top rope again. Big knee strike across the bridge of the nose. Jenkins is on fire, hitting Sin with everything he has. The both of them. Back elbow by Quentin, able to reverse out, but Jenkins still fighting. The sun's going crazy. Northern Lights suplex. Jenkins tag to Skippy. And Skippy coming in with rights. There he is. Big rebound clothesline by Skippy Dinglechock. Oh my goodness. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. This is insane. Oh, and he just throws Skippy out the suplex. One more time with the sit-out powerbomb. Jenkins and Skippy Dinglechock fight back into the cover. Just a one. And a punch from Jenkins. And now Skippy able to reverse. And dropping his leg dropping the back of his head right to his knee. Jenkins now setting Quentin up for something. What's it gonna be? He's got him up. Feast your eyes. 1, 2. No! Quentin able to get that shoulder up. This match continues. Springboard moonsault. What else has Jenkins got in store? Went for the elbow. Blocked. Sending Jenkins into his own corner. And now just pummeling down Jenkins in the corner. Tag. Big boot. Cover. 1. Just a 1. Jenkins showing some fight. Jenkins showing some heart tonight. So he's not going to let Marcus do him like that. Up and over. Big Superman punch by Marcus. Is that enough? Just a 1 again. Jenkins is still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't giving up. Off the ropes goes Jenkins. Big spear. That's got to be all she wrote. But not if Skippy has anything to say about it. Skippy in to break up the pinfall. And a big boot by Jenkins. Tag. To the midsection. What a half and half suplex by Skippy. Skippy's feeling himself. And now going for the cover. And that's it. Skippy Dinglechock and Jenkins survive once again. They are going to set the standard to challenge the tag team champions. Skippy Dinglechock and Jenkins will go on to set the standard to challenge Raven and Darius Cruz for those ASPW Tag Team Championships. What an amazing match as we move forward to our main event. And I don't know if anybody here is from Custom Superstar Wrestling, which is where a majority of our roster came from just recently. As they closed their doors, another one opened in All Supreme Pro Wrestling, but we are renewing a rivalry. A blood feud between these two men as we see MX Rockstar as he prepares to go 1 1-on-1 with the reigning and defending ASPW United States champion, Ronnie Rebellious. Making his way to the ring from Braintree, England. This is MX Rockstar. MX Rockstar going to be looking to secure a victory over the United States champion, Mr. Ronnie Rebellious, who is making his way to the ring right now. He is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is your All Supreme Pro Wrestling United States champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ronnie Rebellious. Ronnie earning his way to that United States Championship when he ran the gauntlet on the first ever episode of Outbreak. These two men have an incredible rivalry. And we love to see it renewed one more time here in the main event of ASPW. As Ronnie and Rockstar go back and forth in the ring. Rockstar now able to reverse. He's got that hammerlock on Ronnie now. Gonna wear Ronnie down. Dropping him. Going for the cover. Just a one count on the champion. Rockstar went for a swing, missed. Back to a collar and elbow between these two gentlemen. Collar and elbow again. And now side headlock by Rockstar. Half and half suplex. MX Rockstar taking it to the champion here today. Now dropping the headbutt. Rebellious waiting on the champ, waiting on Rockstar to get up. Sending him off the ropes and just throwing his body at him. And Rockstar back up with the rights and the lefts. Germans by Rockstar. Just taking the fight to the champ in all honesty. And now flipping around for a suplex. And what a swinging neck breaker by Rockstar. Too rebellious. Flipping him over with the monkey flip. Dropping the knee. Big kick. Rockstar. Big clothesline out of the corner to the United States champion. Went for the knee drop, nobody home. Ronnie now went for an uppercut, nobody home. Rockstar setting up for something here. Pump handle, power slam. Dragging Ronnie away from the ropes. Probably looking for a cover here. He's going to go for it. 1, 2, no. Just a 2 count on the champ. As Ronnie Rebellious is able to get that shoulder up. Shoulder up again for Ronnie. Rockstar trying to get this one over with. These two men always have had great matches back and forth with each other. Tonight, no different. And now kicks to the kidneys, into the face now. Rockstar just disrespecting the United States champion. And now, knees to the spine of the United States champion. Don't forget Ace Bishop. will find his way into Ace Bishop will find his way into a championship match against Ronnie Rebellious for the United States Championship at Set the Standard. Can't wait for that. Famouser by Rockstar into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. MX Rockstar has defeated the All Supreme Pro Wrestling United States Champion, Ronnie Rebellious. What a match. What a match indeed. And that shall do it. MX Rockstar has defeated the United States Champion. That shall do it for our night here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling 4 Outbreak. We shall see you guys tomorrow for Underground, the go home show before Set the Standard. Thank you all for watching and indulging with me. I shall see you all again tomorrow.